So lately, I've been seeing many people concerned, debating, and predicting who else will be added to Super Mario Party Jamboree in the character roster. Currently, we have 21 playable characters, and that's already the largest roster in a Mario Party game. Super Mario Party had 20 characters, so currently we have one newest addition, the newcomer being Ninja. However, we all doubt that this is the final roster. Again, Super Mario Party had 20 characters, and you expect me to believe they're just adding one person? Please, please. Besides, 21 is an odd number, and because of the fact that Bowser has less members on his side compared to Mario's, and due to Ninja not being shown in any of the group shots early in the trailer, suggests that he's unlockable. And that means there could be more characters hidden away. Since this is a sequel to Super Mario Party, and almost all the past characters from it, including Spike from Mario Party 10, are present, the only other characters who are notably missing are Diddy Kong, Hammer Bro, Dry Bones, and Pom Pom. And they may have a high chance to return, especially since Diddy Kong, Hammer Bro, and Dry Bones are veterans who have a very high following fan base. Does this mean they're the only ones to unlock? Maybe so, yes. But I somewhat doubt that Ninja is the only new character, cause yeah, he's the only one who's a newcomer and everyone else are returning veterans. Even if Diddy Kong, Hammer Bro, Pom Pom, and Dry Bones get added, Ninja is still the only new character. But many of you did point out to me that it's not uncommon for the Mario Party games to have just one newcomer. Mario Party 6 just had Toadette as a new character, Island Tour just had Bowser Jr. as new, and Star Rush only had Diddy Kong as a newcomer. So it's not impossible for Ninja to be the only new character, and in Super Mario Party, Bowser's side was the only ones who had newcomers to the Mario Party series of playable characters. But regardless, I still think they may have more to Bowser's side and to Mario's side. Cause again, we go from 20 to 21? Nah. And again, Bowser's side had newcomers in the last game, so this time, so should Mario's. It made sense. Let's examine the options, what you guys said you wanted, and what is rumored. Let's actually start with that, actually. The rumor being that Charging Chuck possibly being in character, due to him being in this shot with the player name over him, even though it's supposed to be Daisy. The only flaw in this rumor, though, is that Charging Chuck, he's notably way bigger than the others, and he would have to be shrunken down, like how he was in Mario Golf Super Rush, and like all the other past games. He was never that big. So maybe this is a transformation that players earn to get extra points when hitting the boss. It's an odd transformation choice, honestly, but it's the only logical explanation that people can think of, cause there is no way that he would be this big as a playable character. Moving on from the rumors are the characters that have a high chance of coming in, and characters that you guys wanted. One character that has a very, and I mean very high chance of coming to the game is Pauline. She's had such a resurgence appearing in many Mario spin-offs after Super Mario Odyssey, basically getting the Rosalina treatment. So many of us were shocked to not see her from the beginning. But she could be unlockable. Maybe they're saving her reveal for last, like how they did with Mario Golf Super Rush, revealing her later. Honestly, I wouldn't even be shocked to see her in the same game trailer as Diddy Kong if he returned along with her. They appeared together in the second free update of the Battle League, and then in Wave 6 of the Booster Course Pass. So again, it wouldn't be a shocker to see them together again, in a trailer, for the third time. Plus, it would add a new character to Mario's side, and it would help increase the female roster. We got 5 with Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, Toadette, and Birdo, and then maybe 6 with Pom Pom if she shows up. Let's make it lucky number 7. 2 other characters that I was surprised to see people say that they wanted was Dry Bowser and Prince Florian. Dry Bowser is actually a pretty popular character, and in recent games, he's seen as a separate entity from Bowser. He's now a close family friend. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me either. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But if he's not a boss in the game, I wouldn't mind him being added as long as his animations are different from Bowser. Prince Florian is someone who I am definitely okay with seeing in the game, Some fans have actually predicted him being in the next Mario Kart or added to Mario Kart Tour before it starts receiving new content. If he gets added, they just have to increase his size a little. I also saw some people saying the Talking Flower as a character choice, and honestly, I wouldn't mind it, but I think he'd be great as a host for some of the modes. One other character is Nabbit, who's been very prominent in many Mario games, like Mario Golf and Mario Kart, and recently Mario Wonder. It wouldn't shock me seeing him be added. And it would add a new villain to Bowser's side. A veteran who has yet to make his return is Blooper. He was playable in Mario Party 8 along with Hammer Bro, but he hasn't made his return yet. So maybe with this game, he may make a comeback. Other characters that people have wanted also were members of the Koopalings. I doubt they'll include them, or heck, even all of them. In the Mario and Sonic Olympic titles, only 4 or 2 or 3 of the Koopalings were playable. If they were to make a debut, they'll only include a small amount. Many would also like our Mii characters playable, and that would be fun, especially since there were extra characters in Mario Party 8 exclusive to one mode. Finally, there's Boom Boom and Lakitu. Many fans spotted them in the beach area in the trailer, which may indicate where each of the modes and areas will be selected at. However, they may just be NPCs where they are, hosts of certain mode locations. All of these characters I listed are likely, but of course we have to wait and see, as it's way too early to tell. A few months from now, we'll get an overview trailer showcasing everything. My hopes, though, are Pauline, Diddy Kong, and Nabbit overall, because I like them that much. But what about you guys? How large do you think the roster will be, and what do you think of my predictions? And who do you want the most?